Hello, welcome to another episode of Nostalgic Nerdery. Today I wanted to look at an NES controller that we had as a kid. This is third party. It's called the Quickshot joystick. It's made by Spectravision. I'll talk about the company in a minute, but let's look at the controller first. Has select and start here. Trigger and thumb button. I don't know if they got a specific name for that, but trigger, top button there. It's always clicked. That's not anything new. It's always been a loud controller. Never bothered me as a kid though. So standard joystick type layout. Has an auto fire here in the back, on and off for the AB buttons. Has suction cups at the bottom. They work pretty well. So you could, mount it on something to give you a nice stable base as you played. This was actually a really good accessory for the Nintendo Entertainment System. I played a lot of games with this. Some it was intended for, others it worked for because it's just controller inputs, but it wasn't really the intent. So the ones that work great for are the shooters, or space shooters, or flying, top games. Zanuck, Captain Skyhawk, Top Gun, Tiger Heli. Worked really well with those games. Was really my favorite controller to use with those. And some of the games I played with that weren't really designed for was like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! So, imagine dodging with a control stick in that game, and then, punching with these. So, a lot of noise coming off the controller during that game. Another game I played was Final Fantasy. Why did I use in Final Fantasy? Because of the auto fire. I could buy potions, one after another, after another, after another, for the heal potions, since this was the first item on the list at the shop. You just auto fire, hold down the button, and just buy. Because you could buy up to 99 of each of the potions. And so I always wanted to keep a large supply of heal potions on me, so I would use this. So, clicked a lot during the map parts and menus, but it was what it was. Like I said, it didn't bother me. But, you can try playing things like Mario with this. It works. Though it's just kind of awkward. But worked really well with any flying game. Space shooter, Top Gun style. Any of the Captain Skyhawk. Anything that was, a plane, a spacecraft. Worked really well. Gave you a nice feel for it. If you note, has a single cord compared to the NES Advantage joystick, with more of a traditional arcade joystick with the joystick and the buttons, where this is like you'd see on a flight simulator arcade machine instead. Now Spectravision, so you've got the Quickshot name here. Spectravision is on the bottom. Yeah, Spectravision, or Spectravideo, which was, from my research, called Spectravision, but then they changed their name to Spectravideo due to a dispute over the name, since there was a similarly named, I think it's like hotel TV service. But some information about them. They were known heavily for making cartridges for the Atari 2600, the ColecoVision, and the Commodore VIC-20. Though they did actually develop 11 games for the Atari 2600 as well. A couple games I have names of are Bumper Bash and Chase the Chuckwagon. They made add-ons for the 2600, which included a keyboard with a joystick on it. I think like the NES Advantage joystick, just off, next to like the numpad or something. And they also made their own computer systems. But I wanted to show off these. I never seen anybody really talk about these on anyone's channel. So I wanted to show them off. So they work really well. I've always enjoyed using them, and I wanted to share them. So please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think, other content you'd like to see, and have a good day.